You may recently have seen the presidential debate with Trump and Biden on television, or you may have heard about it. And if you have, you know that things are going to get interesting. Many people said to me, Kute, is this the only choice that we have for the leaders of America? What is the world coming to? The leaders that we see and the world that we see is simply a mirror manifestation of the collective consciousness of all of us combined. I believe that the presidential debate was really a spiritual awakening, wake-up call for you and I to wake up now. An urgent call to action for you and I to step up and lead now. That we can no longer wait for someone else. And so if the world and the leaders that we see are a manifestation of our consciousness combined, that puts into our hands the responsibility to look inside of ourselves and do the inner healing work, to shift, to change, to let go, to bring ourselves into highest alignment and integrity so that we are able to project to the world a different reflection. We may not be able to change the government, we may not be able to change the president, but I truly believe that each and every one of us, we can change ourselves. The reason I said that I believe that the presidential election and the presidential debates were a wake-up call is because it's easy to look at the presidential debates and blame and this candidate and that candidate and what is wrong with the way things are, but this actually serves and solves nothing. To me, it's a wake-up call because it's an invitation for you and I to stand up. It's an invitation for you and I to decide who and what we're going to be. We can sit on the sidelines and watch. We can sit on the sidelines and complain. We can sit on the sidelines, point the finger and blame. Or we can ask ourselves, what is mine to do? What have I been put on the planet to do? What is my responsibility to do? What is in my control and power to do inside of myself, inside of my community, inside of my world? Where am I not stepping up and sharing my gifts? Because the truth is, no one is coming. Many of us were waiting for someone else to be the leaders, when in truth, you, we have been given power inside of us to lead. And many times we hold back our gifts, don't we? Out of fear. We hold back our gifts out of comfort. We hold back our gifts out of what will people say. But if you don't give your gifts, if you don't share your purpose with humanity, the world will look different. I often think about Martin Luther King, Mandela, Gandhi, Mother Teresa, the great ones that came before us, that were way showers of possibility. They showed us the possibility of our own potential if we were truly to live it. If they didn't give their gifts, the world would look very different. And so I'm here today to remind you that right now there are souls waiting for you. There are souls that need to hear your voice in only the way that you can share it. There are souls that need to hear your message in only the way that you can give it. And by you not stepping up and leading and giving your gifts to the world, you are robbing the world. You are robbing humanity. You are robbing the souls that need you now. So, will you sit by the sidelines and watch the debates? Or will you stand up and be the leader that you know and feel deep down that your soul is calling you to be? Folks, this is why 13 years ago I created the Boundless Bliss Bali Journey. It's a 12-day experiential seminar training without walls where I use Bali as the backdrop to facilitate profound transformation. I was told in my meditation 12 years ago that there were souls around the world that were destined to do this journey. There were souls that were meant to be leaders, that were meant to impact, that were meant to serve humanity, that were meant to make a difference on the planet. That when they heard about the journey, they would feel a calling, and that calling would move them forward. And part of my mission in my life is to initiate, is to activate, and to prepare leaders such as yourselves so that you can become the person, the powerful, aligned person that is capable of fulfilling your true soul's mission. And so folks, if you are ready, if you're ready for your next level, if you're ready to heal, if you're ready to transform, if you're ready to give your gifts to the world and you know that you can't wait anymore, I want you to join me for what will be the final Boundless Bliss Bali event ever. I've done 23 transformational and life-changing Boundless Bliss Balis. They are transformational beyond words. This will be the final one. This will be number 24. If you feel a calling, I want to invite you to step up, to commit to yourself. You can go to the website www.boundlessblissbali.com, watch the video, apply for an interview, commit to yourself, and let's make this happen. The world is waiting for you.